For those who do not know what this is about, this is actually an usul by our Kementerian Kesihatan to stop the future generations from smoking altogether.
Baik, Yang Betul.
Tuan Yang Pertua, Rang Undang-Undang Kawalan Produk Merokok Demi Kesihatan Awam 2023 ini merupakan satu rang undang-undang baharu yang mengambil kira syur-syur sebagaimana perbincangan di dalam jawatankuasa pilihan khas tahun yang dahulu iaitu tahun 2022 serta pertambahan pindaan terbaru berkaitan generasi penamat rokok. Rang undang-undang ini telah dibentangkan kepada Mesyuarat Jemaah Menteri dan mendapat persetujuan untuk dibentangkan ke Parlimen. Pembentangan bacaan pertama RUU ini menunjukkan bahawa kerajaan komited untuk melaksanakan rang undang-undang ini. Penyediaan Blue Bill di atas meja yang berhormat semua membuktikan komitmen kerajaan. Namun mengambil kira sesi libat urus bersama pihak jawatankuasa pilihan khas kesihatan pada 6 Jun lepas, juga ahli-ahli parlimen, badan profesional dan badan-badan bukan kerajaan, terdapat permintaan agar beberapa perkara dilihat dan diperhalusi secara lebih lanjut Yang di-Pertua. Oleh kerana itu, rang undang-undang ini adalah sangat penting. Sokongan tidak berbelah bagi daripada semua pihak adalah perlu. Oleh itu, KKM mencadangkan rang undang-undang ini dirujuk kepada JKPK Kesihatan bagi penelitian lanjut, di mana jawatankuasa ini berfungsi sebagai mekanisme semak dan imbang yang akan mengambil kira pandangan daripada semua pihak. Saya ingin menegaskan Yang di-Pertua bahawa Kementerian Kesihatan Malaysia akan terus komited bagi memastikan rang undang-undang kawalan produk merokok demi kesihatan awam ini dapat diluluskan dalam masa yang terdekat demi generasi masa depan. Terima kasih.
Yang berhormat Menteri Kesihatan.
It is not anything new. It's not something that is thought out by Malaysians. This is done, I think, by some countries, by New Zealand, if I'm not mistaken. I think we are copying. Okay, but anyway, this is what it's about. Okay, now smoking cigarettes. It is proven beyond doubt by scientific evidences. Anywhere in the world, smoking is bad. Smoking is nicotine. Smoking is tar. Smoking harms the lungs. Smoking causes cancer. There is no earthly benefit to smoking by anybody, but many people have developed this habit in the world, and they smoke, and there is an addiction. It is an addiction, and this addiction is desirable for the tobacco industry, and it is a money minting, billions worth of businesses every year from cigarettes. Now, at the same time, cigarettes cause all kinds of illnesses, cancer lah, macam-macam benda, all kinds of things, heart problems, all these things. And as a result, people get sick, people require medical treatment, and therefore the medical industry, also earns a lot of money curing cigarettes, cigarette-related diseases. So therefore, it is a travesty to mankind that the creation of cigarettes, what it has cost mankind, it harms family life, it harms human life, it expends our money. We burn money to smoke cigarettes, we burn our lungs, we shorten our life, we compromise on our enjoyment of life, and when we get sick, we leave our families behind. If we die, or at the least we incur serious medical expenses. This is from the personal level. Now, from the government level, government also subsidize significantly, and they spend billions subsidizing the medical industry to care for the needy rakyat. So why I'm saying all this? I'm not a smoker, obviously, but many of my family members, my friends, my loved ones also smoke, and as much as I want them to stop, but they can't stop because they're addicted. Addiction, there's two aspects of addiction. One is nicotine. Nicotine is biological. It's already in you, and you require this, otherwise you can't function, and therefore people are hooked to it for life. Sampai dia mati, dia isap rokok. Pasal they can't break away from it. That's nicotine. Sometimes people are not addicted to nicotine. They've stayed away from cigarette for so long, but then they're addicted by habit because it's something that they used to do. It's part of their life. They need to go back and just do it, as part of their socializing, whatever they need to do. So benda ni, even the smokers know it is bad. The smokers know that it's going to take a toll on their lives. The smokers knows that it's not anything but healthy. But they are just doing it. There's nothing they can do about it. Okay, now coming back to this bill yang Kementerian Kesihatan nak buat ni. Now, whether you're a smoker or you're not smoker, if let's say you are going to start a family and you're going to have babies, what do you desire? Do you desire your babies to grow up into adults who will end up smoking like you? Or you rather they do not? Maybe you rather they don't be a smoker like you, even though you are smoking. So, we want the best for our kids, kan? Okay? So, our kids, when they're born, they're not addicted to cigarettes. They don't need cigarettes. Somewhere around the age of 12 and above, they may try. But there is a minimum age to buy cigarettes in this country. You're not supposed to smoke cigarettes when you're below a certain age. Now, this bill is stating now that any baby born 2007 onwards, kalau 2007, sekarang ni, they will be lebih kurang 16 tahun. So in other words, 16-year-olds and below now, government is proposing a bill to haramkan from them isap rokok. Okay, sekarang ni fatwa pun dah keluar. Isap rokok is haram pun because it damages the health. So dah ada fatwa dah, but there are some walaun terancak akal who's arguing, alcohol is haram tapi rokok is makruh. They come up with their own rules lah. They say that fatwa dah clear dah, very clear, you can check. Fatwa kata haram. So therefore it is no less haram than alcohol or babi. Itu dari segi agama lah. Okay, tapi apa pun, this 2007 punya bill is something that, kalau every responsible MP, tak kira divide sama ada opposition MP ataupun government MP, give me one reason why they would not desire 16-year-olds and below to not be allowed to smoke. Give me one reason why they would want to maintain the liberty of 16-year-olds and below when they come of age to be free to smoke cigarettes and to harm themselves. I tak nampak any responsible YB in parliament who would agree to that. Therefore, I rasa this bill, there's a potential kalau YB kita are becoming and fikir pasal rakyat, even if they are chain smokers, they would want to do this for their kids, for their cucu, for their future generations. I believe this bill potentially may get 100% support in the day one. If it doesn't, I want to know which YB abstain and do not want to sokong this bill. This bill is nothing political. This bill is about kesejahteraan rakyat, and I'm all for it. Because if we successfully pull it through, as soon as the 16-year-olds yang tak pernah isap rokok lagi pun, they will not be able to isap anymore. It will be illegal for them to isap rokok. And I also have children below 16-year-olds. And I would be more than happy if they are not allowed to smoke anymore. They should not be protesting. They should not even be trying to put that tobacco into their mouth. So, I just hope that YB semua, kalau dengar ni, dengarlah the clarion call of a rakyat. Doesn't matter whether you are a smoker or not. We should not desire that fate for the future generations, and 2007 would be a fantastic year to start from. Yang dah born sebelum tu mungkin dah rasa dah rokok. Jadi they will marah lah, tak boleh pasal dia dah hook dah. But we can save the younger generations. Thank you Menteri Zaliha. Proceed to do whatever you're doing, and I hope this is passed through Parliament. Kalau terkandas kat Parliament, then I give up lah. Then I give up, and memang confirm Parliament kita is Parliament of baboons. But it should not terkandas, it should pass through, and I think PMX would be all the way in support of this. Assalamualaikum.